Hello, Elam family. Thank you so much for allowing me to share with you all about my ministry with Pelican Missions. This week I am here in Lake Charles leading a mission team from Tumbo, Texas, and this will be a great example for me to tell you all that I do with Pelican Missions. So Pelican Missions is an organization that exists to build up, encourage, and assist the local church. During the fall, we spend a lot of time calling churches across the nation to invite them to come on missions with us. And I personally love to point out that truth that our Lord spoke in Luke chapter 10, verse 2, that the harvest is plentiful, but few are the laborers. So once those churches decide to go on missions with us, I spend a lot of time with them on the phone, walking them through all the administrative process, the registration, and start planning ministries with them and all that it takes for them to leave their church to go either internationally or in one of our locations locally in which we serve with Pelican Missions. I oversee the region of the Gulf Coast in Houston, and this year I have had about close to 600 people that have served just in my location, and across the nation we have sent about 12,000 participants to serve with the local church. So some of the work that I do for those mission teams once they sign up to come to serve with us include lodging. So as you can see it, most of our sleeping arrangement are floor sleeping. So the teams bring their air mattresses and we just put them on the floor at a church or at a school, and we're ready to roll. Another big part of the work that I do is making sure that my mission teams are fed well. As you can see, this is a big kitchen that is in the church that we're staying at, and tonight we made taco. Myself and Daniel, who's filming right now, we made taco, and this morning we made eggs and sausage and pancakes. So we want to make sure that those teams, those groups have energy so they can do the ministry that they come here to do. Another big part of the planning is making sure that those groups have a place to shower after a sweaty day of work. Right now it's 96 degrees plus humidity, so we had a very sweaty, hard day of work. So it's important to have a place to shower after a hard day of work, like I said. A lot of times those churches don't have showers inside the building, so we have to bring in a shower trailer that is gas powered, that we run with a generator, so we can have both AC and hot water in those shower trailers. Another big part of my ministry is finding ministry opportunities for those groups to be able to serve in those communities in which we work. So this week we are building a ramp. We are finishing up a ramp, and we are also installing drywall for one of the families that were affected by the hurricane that hit this region 3 years ago. So for this entire summer, I've been working with Southwest Louisiana Response, which is a coalition of churches that are joining hands together to assist low-income families and people who did not have insurance, and 3 years down the road they are still in dire need of home repairs. So as you can see, I have my drywall lift here, and I have some more 2x6s to finish up the ramp that we started working on yesterday, and we're hoping to wrap it up tomorrow, which is our last day of work. So that's ministry. Finding ministry projects is definitely one of the biggest things that I do as I'm planning with our partners to make sure that when those people come, when they leave their homes and come in Louisiana or in Houston, where I oversee, that they find meaningful work to do. And a lot of times those ministry projects lead us to people's hearts and to be able to share the good news of the gospel with them as we serve them through something physical. Last but not least, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the ministry that I do. We have groups that come from different faiths, different backgrounds, different denominations. It is an opportunity for me and my staff to invest spiritually in the lives of those kids or adults that come to serve with us as we guide them in ministry. So right now, in about a couple minutes, I'm going to start a debrief meeting with those kids to help them reflect on the importance of serving, on the reason behind why we do the ministry that we do. So thank you so much again for your prayers and your financial support. I look forward to seeing you all soon, as I'm now back in Minnesota. Thank you very much.